Hi, hello, welcome. My name is Ali, and this is your little nighttime calming yoga flow. This is great for just unwinding at night, or if you've just had like a really anxious, stressful day, you just want to come home to yourself, recenter, reground. We'll stay pretty low to the ground, really focusing on our hips, where we store a lot of stored trauma, emotions, energy. So when we hold these deeper hip stretches, just notice what comes up, whether that's feelings, emotions, memories. And then when something comes up, just allow yourself to feel it. Allow yourself to breathe through it, because in order to heal, we must feel it. So just hop right into it. Just finding an easy seat. You can cross out your ankles. You can place maybe a pillow underneath your sit bones to give your hips a little bit more room to breathe. Roll your shoulders down and back, lengthen through the crown of your head. And just start to close through your eyes, grounding down through your sit bones. Let's take the first few moments here to just notice what is here. Physically, mentally, emotionally. What did you bring onto your mat? No judgment, just awareness. Allowing your shoulders to roll down and back, releasing any tension in your forehead, unclench your jaw. Allow your knees to sink closer towards the earth with each exhale. And then check in with your breath. Just notice where it's living, whether it's deep into your belly, maybe it's a little shallow, a little choppy, no judgment. However you arrive is more than enough. Starting with a little pranayama exercise. It's called a 5-5 breath, just bringing balance into the body. It's a 5 count inhale through your nose, and then a 5 count exhale through the mouth through pursed lips, like you're breathing out of a straw. So when you're ready, let's move on an exhale, let it go. Inhale through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the mouth for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, fill up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let it go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale as you expand, breathe into your belly. Feel rib cage expand. And then exhale, let it go. Allow yourself to soften and ground. Take 2 more rounds at your own pace. If your mind starts to wander, just anchor it back to the breath. Maybe you start to envision roots growing from your sit bones down deep into the earth, just grounding you more and more with each exhale. 1 more round at your own pace. No need to rush your breath, just let it be. And then when you're ready, coming back to your normal cadence of breath, deep inhales and exhales through your nose. Slowly start to blink your eyes open if they were shut. All right, let's meet in a tabletop. So wrists are stacked under shoulders, knees are stacked under hips. Just take some gentle cat-cows. Inhale as you drop your belly, look up. Exhale as you press your mat away, round through your spine, tuck your chin. Inhale, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, press round. And then option to add any intuitive movement. You can sway your hips side to side. Fingertips can point towards the knees, getting into the wrists. Whatever you need, you're here for about 3 more deep rounds of breath. And it doesn't matter what it looks like. It's all about what it feels like. Let your body move intuitively. No judgment. One more deep round of breath. Take whatever you need. Meet back in your neutral tabletop. Tuck your toes. Inhale. Exhale, down dog, hips up and back. Take a few moments, pedal through one heel and then the other. Press your chest towards your upper thighs as you release any tension in your neck. Think about pulling your tailbone towards the sky, lengthening out through your hamstrings, your spine. 2 more rounds of breath, pressing into all 10 fingers. 1 more deep round of breath. And then slowly, one vertebrae at a time, roll into your high plank. Make it slow, make it intentional. And then drop your knees, press your hips back, child's pose. Ground down through your forehead. And then this big side body stretch. You can keep stillness, or maybe you sway your hips side to side. You can rock your forehead against your mat, awakening your third eye. 1 more round of breath here. See if your hips can sink a little bit closer to your heels. Release the tension in your shoulders. And then press into your palms. Roll up, tabletop. Tuck your toes, down dog. Inhale your right leg high. Kick your heel towards your glutes, stack and open. And then take some hip circles. Paint a big circle with your knee. And then reverse directions. Inhale, re-lengthen your right leg. Exhale, step your right foot outside of your right hand. And then drop your knee. Beautiful. A little lazy lizard here. Just check in and make sure your ankle is stacked under your knee. And then from here, you can stay here. You can melt onto your forearms. Or maybe you add any sort of movement. You can sway your hips side to side, front and back. You can add a little twist to bring your right hand to your knee, gently pressing it away, opening your chest towards the sky. You have 3 deep rounds of breath here. Check in with your breath. Notice if it got a little choppy. Can you start to deepen it? Think about pulling your heart space through, shoulders down and back. 1 more deep round of breath. Retuck your back toes, lift your back knee. We crawl our fingertips towards the left. We open up. Skandasana, left knee deep, and into your left knee. Your right toes will flex towards your face. So from here, you can have your hands planted, or you can work on a wrap around your left knee. Or maybe you want to fold forward. Or maybe this doesn't feel good and you can take another variation. Maybe you stay in your high Skandasana. 2 more rounds of breath with whatever variation feels good in your body tonight. 1 more round of breath. Start to crawl your fingertips back to the top of your mat. Dragonfly twist. Left hand plants, right hand reaches towards the sky. Actively reaching through your top fingertips. Twisting through your thoracic, your mid-spine. Option to drop your knee, taking crooked monkey. It would be right hand comes to left foot. This can be pretty intense, so no need to take it. You breathe wherever you're at. 1 more deep round of breath. Slowly release, plant your palms, top of the mat. Step it back, down dog. 1 deep round of breath here. Pedal through one heel and then the other. So we're on the same leg. Inhale that right leg back high. Exhale, pigeon. Right knee comes to right wrist. Sink your hips down and back. So here is a great place to add a pillow underneath your right sit bone if that feels good to you. If there's a little space in between your right glute and the earth. And then from here, you can come onto your fingertips, deep breath in as you sit up tall. Exhale, option to soften forward. If you want a little bit more, you can thread your left arm onto your right shoulder. Left ear comes to mat. Again, take what you need. If you're on your forearms, think about pulling your heart space through. Shoulders down and back. 3 deep rounds of breath here. This is my ultimate favorite yoga pose ever. I don't know why, I think it feels so good. 2 more rounds of breath. Again, check in here if any feelings, any memories, any sensations come up. No judgment, feel it to heal it. 1 more deep round of breath. Slowly press into your palms, rise up. Open up towards the side, keep that right heel in. Flex your left toes, inhale, fingertips reach towards the sky. Exhale, chest frames your left thigh, fold, release, let it go. 2 rounds of breath here. Allow your forehead to soften towards your shin. I know I feel this really in my low right back. My low back is super tight, so I'm sending my breath to my low back, creating more space. 1 more deep round of breath. Slowly walk your hands back. Plant your palms top of the mat. Step it back. Down dog. Yeah, the other side now. Inhale your left leg high. Kick your heel towards your glute. Stack and open. And then take some hip circles. Paint a big circle with your knee. Just loosening up. And then reverse direction. Inhale, re-lengthen your left leg. Exhale, step your left foot outside of your left hand. Drop your back knee. Check in, ankle is stacked under your knee. And then option, you can melt onto your forearms. Or option to take any sort of movement that feels good to you. You can sway your hips side to side, front and back. Just exploring any intuitive movement that feels good to you, or you can hold stillness. If you're looking for that twist, left hand comes to left knee. It's a slight press out as you open your heart towards the sky. Shoulders away from ears. One more deep round of breath. Where can you soften? Where can you release? Start to tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, crawl your fingertips towards the right. Open up. Skandasana right knee, deep bend into your right knee. Flex your left toes towards your face. Again, hands can come to heart center. You can crawl your fingertips out in front of you, maybe melting forward. You can work on a wrap around your right knee. Just connecting your movement, your breath, deep inhales and exhales. Just coming back home to yourself, back into your body, back into the now. The present moment is the only moment there is. The past and the future are simply just illusions. 1 more round of breath here. And slowly let it go. Crawl your fingertips towards the top of the mat. Right hand plants, left hand reaches towards the sky. Open up, twist, open. Wring out anything that does not serve you. Always an option to drop your back knee, crooked monkey. Left hand, right foot. Peel your left shoulder open. 2 more deep rounds of breath. And you breathe a little deeper. Slowly let it go. If you have it, plant your palms top of the mat, step it back down dog. Inhale that left leg high once more. Exhale, pigeon, left knee comes to left wrist, sink your hips down and back. Option to bring that pillow underneath your left glute if there's a little bit of space and you want some support. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale as you soften, release forward any amount that feels good to you. And if you want it to be a little bit deeper, you can thread that right arm under your left shoulder, right ear to mat. It's like one of my favorite variations. 3 more deep rounds of breath. One more round of breath. Make it slow, make it intentional. Slowly press into your palms. Rise up, open up. Keep your left heel in. Inhale, fingertips reach towards the sky. Flex your right toes. Chest frames your right thigh. Exhale, release, let it go. Melting your forehead towards your shin. Bowing forward. Sending your breath to any sticky spots. One more deep round of breath. And then slowly press into your palms, rise up. And this time I just want you to swing both of your legs out to the front of your mat. Toes flex towards your face, 2 straight legs. You can have a slight bend in your knees if that feels good. Inhale, fingertips reach towards the sky. Exhale, fold, release forward. Just bowing inward to yourself. Maybe you would tell yourself a little compliment. Tell yourself something that you did amazing today. What are you grateful for? One more deep round of breath. And slowly rise up. One vertebrae at a time, we make our way onto our back. Hug both knees up and into your chest. Give yourself a hug, a squeeze. You can rock side to side. You can make little circles with your knees. Tabletop through your shins. Wrap your right leg over your left. So you can grab onto your knees here, or if you want a little bit more sensation, grab onto the outsides of your feet, pulling your feet closer to you. Coming back to your breath, deep inhales and exhales. I know I say it so much, but we often forget to breathe, which is so silly. 2 more rounds of breath. Releasing more and more tension with each exhale. Keep your legs, but let go of the feet or the knees. Inhale. Exhale, knees drop towards the left. You can tee out your right arm, gazing over your right fingertips. You can cactus the arm or just have it straight out. And then breathe into this twist, a wringing out, a releasing, a letting go. Letting go of any stressors and worries from the day. Just allowing yourself to soften into the night. One more round of breath here. Inhale, bring your knees back through center. And then we'll switch it out. Left leg wraps over right. You can grab one to the knees or you can grab one to the outsides of the feet. Rolling your shoulders down and back. The wider your feet, the more intense. The closer your feet in towards the hips, less intense. So take what you need, play around, see what feels good. One more onto breath. Maybe you sink into it a little bit deeper. Slowly let go of your feet. Keep your legs. Inhale. Exhale, knees drop towards the right. And then you can tee out your left arm, maybe cactus your arm. Gaze can go over your fingertips. Bringing your awareness back to your breath, back to how this posture feels in your body, back to the present moment, the only moment we have. Inhale, knees come back through center. Unravel your legs, take a happy baby. Knees pull towards the earth, grabbing onto the outsides of your feet or ankles. You can rock side to side. You can extend one leg and then the other. It feels good. And then hug your knees in towards your chest one last time. And then finding your Savasana, just a comfy position where you won't be disturbed, won't be bothered. And you can rest your hands by your side. You can add any props that you'd like. Just give yourself permission to soften, to fully surrender. Maybe this is where you end the video and you allow yourself to fall peacefully to sleep. Or you can hang out with me for another minute in silence. Shavasana. Slowly take a big deep breath in through your nose, fill up. Open up, let it go. Starting to bring any baby movements back into the body. Wiggling your toes, your fingers. You can rock your head side to side. Maybe you take a full body stretch all the way from your fingers to your toes. And then hug your knees in towards your chest, rolling on to either side, curling into a little ball here. And then press yourself up to a seat. Crossing out your ankles, shutting down through the eyes here. Roll your shoulders down and back. Inhale, fingertips reach towards the sky, big stretch here. Palms come to touch, hands come to heart center. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. You truly are so special, so unique. No one is you, and that is your power. Bring your thumbs to your third eye center, the seat of your intuition. The light and love in me sees and honors the light and love in each and every one of you. Together we bow and say, Namaste. Well, thank you so much for hanging out and joining me. I hope you feel a little bit more grounded, a little bit more at peace, at ease. Also in the comments, just let me know what you want to see next. Pilates, yoga, whatever you're feeling. And feel free to connect with me, whether that's on TikTok, my Instagram, you can email me. All of my links are tagged below. But yeah, I hope you have an amazing rest of your night. Until next time.